Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Starfield. My name is Raven from the sky.
Construction, insects, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm mass.
Chasm bass. It's the smell of desperation, exploitation, and addiction.
Quite true, but also opportunity. Our opportunity. We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left. Hey, what can I do for you? I'm sure you can find something you like.
Falcon. Econ Hall. For hauling.
Okay, no problem.
cares far more about what you take with you, and the effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Pick up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Lesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right?
Can we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble.
Neon Street Rat. I like this place.
Neon.
Neon.
Instant sensory overload.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems. They like to use
It's time to see yourself through new eyes.
colony war.
Only at Enhance.
Stay out of trouble or we'll have a problem.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated view of himself. Clearly, the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs? Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Charmed, Mrs. Eklund. I envy you and your partner's success.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
I'm 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
The Astro Lounge, public place, lots of security holes.
Exactly. You can see how removed my husband is from the groundwork if he's overlooked something so obvious.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar, case the Astro Lounge, got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Back off. That's an order, not a suggestion.
Let's case this place out.
You good? Hey, you wanna dance? Take it easy.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Okay. I'm definitely here to try the Aurora.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's set you up. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
I have a meeting here later, worried about security.
The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Cut the BS. Boone. You don't want trouble any more than the rest of us. Now help me out.
A compelling argument from a city native.
Surely a business like Stroud Eklund already has VIP status.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Perhaps something could be arranged. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Okay. Can I take a look at the menu, please?
Sure. Could I tempt you with some Aurora, perhaps?
What the heck is that? Powerful and addictive hallucinogen. Slows time by 40% for 10 seconds. It's contraband if we grab it. Bag wet. Plum. I like some beaches of purchasing a penthouse.
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
Ooh, 235K.
How unfortunate. Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian. Come back soon. What's up?
Out the way.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
never had the patience for computer systems.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Outfitters, huh? Why not? Let's stop and get some clothes.
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Nah, I'm feeling a little burnt out.
Welcome to Sick Heart's Outfitters.
How about hitting up the roof?
Welcome to Sick Heart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled.
Sounds like a good idea.
Great.
Quite a bold claim.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
Pretty hard sell you're pushing.
Am I? Forgive me. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
Well, choice business locations aren't cheap.
Sure, and going in, I expected it to be expensive. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
Let's see.
Absolutely. Here's everything I currently...
Got weapons? Cutter, man. I don't want that.
really need a mental break.
There is legal question that Ryujin has some influence.
All your hectic needs. Package.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Hell, the competition is one of the cornerstones of owning a business.
I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe.
Keeping his place safe sounds like smart business to me.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
You set up a meeting with Walter Shroud recently?
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
We already got paid for connecting the seller to Walter. We're not paying twice.
New intel, new transaction. Take it or leave it.
Ooh. Don't duck my questions. I know the seller came through you.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
I grew up on these streets, New Will. I'm finding him one way or the other.
Always better to stay on the right side of a neon street rat, huh? Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on. If you have a moment, say hello to my wife. Of course. I have a huge...
Shock troop. like that shock troop space suit. Not even gonna lie, man. Not even gonna lie. What else he got? Boosted. Oh shoot. Did I lose that
Watch your back out there.
Don't even bother with that other place. Newell's Goods. We have everything.
Scram, I'm on duty.
Before we are discovered.
termination notice? Due to changing priorities within the organization, your role within Slayton Aerospace has been made redundant. Please clean out any personal items and inform anyone who needs to know about your imminent departure by the end of the day. We thank you for over a decade of service and trust that our long-standing relationship will keep this transition free of unpleasant incident. Hey. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Okay, per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you.
Rather be doing this than getting this.
Tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
How are the preparations coming?
It's done. Let's get to this meeting.
To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal, big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Got it.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
The music's so good.
Can you believe this place? Hey there! What? I can't hear you!
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind. This place is insane.
I just need a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah, probably time to officially switch to water.
Gotta stay hydrated, right?
You said it. Plus, I have to meet up with my parents tomorrow. Got to look presentable.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm always careful, never
I'm
overdo
feeling a
it when
little
I go out.
better now.
Hell yeah!
This is amazing.
Say, kid, how'd you like to hitch your wagon to a celebrity star? Hmm? That's right. The Mickey Caviar is in the market for a job, and you look like someone who could use a great ship's cook. What do you say? Bummer. Who knew? Maybe I could help out somewhere else. I got plenty of other skills, and I'm not afraid to use them. Look at you. There's just one more thing I'd like. I deserve better anyway.
30K. Huh. Especially when the game is sitting here giving us free crew members.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Close the deal, get the artifact.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I'll sit. No sense in making anyone uncomfortable.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Don't want it to get messy, really.
What the? Security!
The security team and I have an understanding. They won't interfere.
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property.
Now.
Don't do this. Don't die just to get a rock back.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you? Whoa, hey now. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending on men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Got something for her.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
Who is this Niklaus Slayton anyway?
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters.
We need to get Slayton off our backs.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
I need to make an appointment to see Niklaus Slayton.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Oh, I'm sure he is. I have an exciting business opportunity to discuss with Mr. Clayton.
Maybe I can see if he has just a moment. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting.
Wait. This clearly isn't your executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Follow her instructions, understood.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slaven's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
I'm gonna see if I can do it unnoticed.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware...
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Security is on full alert. No point slip.
Man.
exit.
Best not to leave anything useful behind. Once again, we are triumphant.
God! There's no hiding from me. I will have your head! Long gone now. This is a private... Hey, you're not supposed to be here. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Series of freaking catwalks, okay.
Well, I guess after you.
point that thing at me.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the tunnel.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? Ah, it seems you have chosen more violence. Very well. Get them!
I'll get the alarm!
There was no other way but to win. Did they have anything of value?
Thanks for the suit. Didn't really take anything out of here because it'd be considered contraband. So maybe that was a bad decision. Maybe. Yeah, see. Forgot to use my power too. I keep forgetting I have that. Damn, I actually got another one as well.
It's going down. I'm bleeding.
Give up,
Come on, Riley, what you got?
You're not walking out of here.
I'm out of here.
You're gonna pay for that. You cannot beat me.
Too much. Get out of here. I'm out.
Where'd he run off to?
Catherine Luzion keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder, yeah, right. Hysterical.
Now is the time to enhance your life. Guaranteed. So go out.
Are you working toward that
Dude, that was insane. That was insane. Probably didn't have to go down that way because we have the gift of gab. I got the charisma thing, not all the way spec'd out, but it's enough to where I could succeed. But I kind of wanted to, not gonna lie. Went down that way because I wanted to go down that way.
Will we be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse than this.
Hello there.
What's on your mind?
Are you okay, Dad? You look tired.
Yeah, you're sweet to me right now. Dad's just not as young as he used to be.
That was reality you witnessed, Walter. We're not all CEOs.
I'm aware of the terrible things that happened in the streets. But I thought, if money and power can't afford you to be merciful, what good is it? I don't know if I'm making any sense.
We used the methods available to us. All that is left is to live with the consequences.
Well, I may not agree with every outcome, but you did everything to accomplish our goals and more. I don't often get a chance to work in the field. So, thank you.
You have my attention.
I know now isn't the best time.
When you have
I need to talk with you later.
Oh boy. But I like, it's good to know the game isn't cookie cutter. That our actions have consequences.
Lift off complete. Let's go.
Orbital insertion. Done. Time to dance among the stars.
Something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact
Oh
and
my
turn
God.
away
Go
from this
away.
path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
I do not recall that we asked your permission.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
At least tell us more about who you are.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
I don't know, man. I don't want to take the chance. This is, oh, I'm going to jettison the artifact. They can have it. I'm blasting them into space dust.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
If it were not agreed, we should not delay.
Alright, so Get out of there. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. The series grow.